Hello guys, welcome to Creepy Games with Veng. I'm Vengeancer. It is late at night, about 1:30. I got a nice cup of mediocre coffee. All the lights are out. The only ones that are here besides me are the dogs. And I'm gonna play this older creepy game. Now, I don't usually get too scared over stuff, but going through this, I'm going to try to imagine that I am the main character. Think about how gross some of this stuff might be, or just if, and I know there's monsters in this game, if that thing was standing right in front of me and I didn't have any way to fight back, it'd be pretty creepy. So, I'm going to turn the sound up a little bit. Try and keep these episodes pretty short. This first one might be longer, but more of a test run than anything. I want to see if this will work, and I've always wanted to play this, so here we go. The way the game was designed to be played. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Start a new game. I remember the people playing this game like 10, 12 years ago when it first came out, and I didn't actually play it.
Some things mustn't be forgotten.
But it always looked interesting, so I'm going to try it now.
My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Okay, so we are playing as Daniel. A lot of background noise there. I don't know what that was. I'm lying on the floor of what looks to be a castle. With a hole in the ceiling. So how did we get here? That is the question. J for access. Okay. Mentos, follow the liquid trail. Okay. Diaries, no diaries, notes. No notes. So I assume they mean this trail. On the floor. I don't see... What's back here? Nothing. Okay. Nothing much in here. Box and a candle I can't pick up. Gamma is a little weird in this game. It's a little blurry. I wonder if... Can we turn off motion blur? Probably turn off bloom, but motion blur... I don't see motion blur. We will deal for now. Blood on the floor, or whatever that stuff is. So it goes that way, but there's a little room here. Not seeing much. So J is for all of our stuff. What do we have here? Do we have an inventory? I don't see any sort of inventory. Just that. Oh, here we go. Tab. One tinder box, no oil. We got our journal. We're sane, and our health is good for now. So I don't know how we ended up in this place. Doesn't look like we fell or anything like that. We're having a breakdown, or I guess. I mean, I assume the whole purpose of this game, it's amnesia, so we don't know what's going on. We have lost our memory. Whoa. A little drafty in here. Ooh, a tinderbox. Okay. Tinderbox uses light candles. Current number shown in inventory. Tab, okay. Ooh, another one. Okay. What's in this room before I go on? Let's go look at the breezy room. Another box there. I don't see much else. Okay. Now we gotta follow the purpley pink weird trail. Still good on sanity. If I hold shift, I can kind of run. I hear footsteps. Who's there? Okay, I don't understand this. It sounds like a ship creaking. Uh-oh. Now we're having a real breakdown. Lying on the floor. That was a little headache-inducing. What the hell? So I keep hearing like what it sounds like creaking on like a ship, but everything's made out of stone except for some of the timber that is bracing everything. So I don't understand why we're getting creaking. I mean, some of the floors are wooden. Look, another chest or wardrobe. We can jump with space. Nothing in there. That's going that way. Can we go in here? Nice and bright. It's not bright anymore. Turn on lights and environment with tinderboxes. Okay. Nothing in there. We'll leave that open in case we have to hide. I assume we can hide in there. Got a little bit of a headache. Yep, I'm feeling it. I hope whoever owns this castle don't find me creeping around in here. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Maybe we should hang out here and get our, I wonder if our sanity will go back up. Guess not. Hear footsteps over there. Okay. Still have a slight headache. No wonder. Some creepy chanting. What's down here? More tinder boxes. Ugh. Freaking cockroaches. They disappeared. I don't want to miss anything in terms of items, so... Oh, really? Throw it with right mouse. So hold left, throw with right. Okay. Cool. Anything up there? Alright, I don't see anything, so off we go. It's freaking dark in here. I wouldn't be in here without a flashlight. I wouldn't be in here without much of anything, you know. I go on a spelunking adventure or something like this. I'm packing. I don't usually leave my residence without doing that anyway. At least a knife or something. That's a little weird. Let's come back. It's a little breezy there. Papers. Nothing down here, so I guess we gotta go this way. But for terms of to make this story make sense to myself, I'm gonna assume that we fell down here, or we ended up in this castle and we lost all of our gear, and there's just no way to find. Okay, so control is crouch. So hit F, it's gonna bring the lantern up so we can see. That's good to know. Okay, let me target. That's the thing that's weird, is there isn't really a crosshair. Some of this stuff is so freaking dark I can't see. Oh, it opens outwards. Okay. I think I'm gonna close that behind me. Ooh, shaky. Are we having like earthquakes or some shit? Again, it's almost like we're on a ship or something, because this shit keeps like, either that or this place is just absolutely fucking haunted. Alright, we're gonna spin the tinderbox and light that. See anything over there? What's in here? Another box. Anything back here in this corner? Can't move that. All these doors open towards me. I don't like that. Oh, it's making me look that way. That was awkward movement. Okay, got a lot like potions and elixirs and stuff. A lever. Should we press it? Oil. Let's look at this letter.
1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum. Find Alexander and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Well, I'm no Link, but I think I can get it done. So our former self left us a note telling us to go kill this guy in this castle. I assume that's the castle owner. I'm going to take the time to turn on vert sync because I'm getting screen tearing. And whenever in between episodes I'll restart so it doesn't. Maybe that fixed it. So we have to go and find this guy named Alexander and kill him. Sounds like an old guy, owns a castle. For some reason, we must eliminate him. I assume we're going to find out later why. We have a shadow that follows us. Great. So I'm a knockoff version of Link from Legend of Zelda, going through a castle, and my own shadow wants to kill me. Okay, fantastic. I don't really see any other place to go. I guess I'm gonna go pull this lever. Can you pull it? Ooh. Creepy passage. Cool. I always thought it would be cool to own a castle. Maybe not something this big. And it would definitely have to be... going through Canterbury, made sure to pay this. Okay. It would definitely have to have some modern amenities. So now it's telling us to run. We're running out of oil. Put that in there. Crystal clear and sane. We don't need a lantern right now. This place is dilapidated as hell. Moonlight coming down. Pillars crumbling everywhere. I wouldn't live here. Looks like there's no way to get up here. There probably isn't anything back in this corner. It said to run, hold shift, which we figured that out a little bit ago. Oh, that's bright.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Weird. I assume this is Brennenburg Castle. And I assume that was us speaking to Alexander from before. I look more oil. More cockroaches, that's gross. I don't see anything up there. This looks like a main entrance. I guarantee it's not gonna let us out of here. Ugh. Goop. Goopy vines. Looks like Venom has been here. Okay, so we came from over there. We can't go that way. We can either go up, down, or left. I'm gonna assume we probably can't go down either because that was what we were supposed to do. Yeah. Tough and pliant. Can't be torn by hand. It looks like gourd, like fleshy. It sounds like it's moving. Only note we have is that. No diaries. Can it be dissolved? So we gotta find a way to eradicate the tissue or whatever. Very drafty in here. His heating bill must be through the roof. Literally. Whirlwinds? I wonder what's up here. I have a feeling. Okay. So that's locked. What is over here? That is also locked. Hey, a tinderbox. So that's locked. That place back there is locked. The archives. Okay. So I think the game is pointing us to go back here because it whips the camera around and sounded like a lady was like yelling, "Get away from me." I'm gonna end it off here for this first episode. Wine cellar and laboratory. Okay. This is the first episode. I'm gonna end it off here. This looks like kind of like a hub. We haven't seen anything too creepy yet. Just a couple of like weird, windy events and a little bit of backstory. But if you made it this far, thanks for watching, spending your time with me here late at night. Hit like, leave me a comment, hit subscribe. I'm gonna play through this whole thing. See what happens in the next episode. So, as always, until next time.